Hey guys, it's me Hamim Reza and you are watching my YouTube channel Hamim Chess. In today's chess video, I am going to show you an amazing trap of chess which is also known as the Blackburn Shilling trap. In this trap, you just checkmate your opponent in just 7 moves. Is this possible? Yeah, it's obviously possible. If you want to make your opponent fall in this shilling trap, then you have to play with the black pieces. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and press on the notification bell icon so that you never miss any of my videos. Okay, so let's start the video without wasting time. Your opponent starts the game with e4, then e5, knight f3. He attacks your pawn and develops his knight. Knight c6. You defend your pawn and develop your knight. Then bishop to c4. And there comes the stunning move. You just don't defend your pawn. You just jump with your knight like this, knight to d4. That's a very uncommon move. Now your opponent has two options. He can either take this knight. He can either take this knight with his knight, or he can take this pawn with his knight. So what can he do? Most of the players won't take your knight as the materials will be the same. He will take your pawn as he is getting it for free. Okay, so he just takes your pawn. And now what to do? If you see on the next move, our opponent's knight is threatening us on this square. On this square they will attack both our rook and the queen, but we just don't care. We just go for a queen move, queen to g5. If you see, we are attacking on this knight and also in this weak square. So what to do? Your opponent in this position will just capture this pawn and attack your queen and both the rook with the support of this bishop. That's a very great move, right? But you don't worry about that. You just take the rook without thinking. In this position, if your opponent thinks that I just take your rook, you take mine, no problem, the materials will be the same. But that's not right, because if your opponent takes your rook and then if you take his rook, then that's a checkmate. How? The queen is checking the king in this way and the king cannot come this way as it is protected by our knight. Okay, let's go back. If he does not take our rook and want to save his rook, then he has to come here, rook to f1. Now you just again don't care about your rook. You just take this pawn and give a check like this. Now how can he defend the check? He has two options. The king has no moves, so he has to defend the check either with the queen or with the bishop. If he defends with the queen, then we just take the queen with our knight, and that's a great advantage for us. And if he does not defend the check with his queen, then he has to defend the check with his bishop like this. And if he does so, then it will be a checkmate in just one move, the magical move. Can you find the magical move? It's very common. Okay, let me give you 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, I will tell you the move. Okay, so your countdown starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, time up. So the magical move is knight to f3, and that's a checkmate. How? If you see, the knight is checking your opponent's king, and he can't take the knight with the bishop. Why? If he take the knight with his bishop, then that will be a discovered check by our queen. So he can't take the knight. So that's a beautiful checkmate. If you like this video, then press on the thumbs up button and let me know how many of you found the best answers in the comments below. Okay, so uh, till then continue watching our YouTube channel. We will try to make many videos on chess which will help you to improve your chess skills. Thank you everybody. Thanks for watching.